Good morning, everyone. Today I just think I decided to film like Get Ready With Me and so we could do our makeup together, and yeah, so let's just get started. Right now I have bare face, no makeup, just some chapstick on, and I'm just gonna go in with my Clinique moisturizer as I do in every other video. I love this stuff so much. Right now, I have a huge pimple growing right here, and it hurts so much. I knew it was gonna come out today. Yesterday, I felt like every time I touched that area, it hurts so bad. And I'm like, great, I got a pimple coming. And I was like, it's gonna be here tomorrow or Saturday. And it's coming, so. Don't you just hate that? When you know it's coming, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Ay, ay, ay. So let's go in with foundation. We all know what foundation I'm gonna use. L'Oreal Pro Glow shade 202. Who else like is obsessed with Billie Eilish? Like, come on, like that girl is like what, 17, 16? I don't know how old she is. She's so young and she's so talented. Like, it's insane. Like, I don't get how someone so young like writes songs like that. Like, what's the meaning? Oh, I just put too much. Like, the meanings behind her songs, I'm like, that's so deep. Like, how does someone that's so young with such little life experience like write songs like that? Like, it's crazy. But I watched like an interview with her, and she said that like when she writes her songs, she like basically puts herself into like a character, and like that's how like her songs are written. I don't know, it's crazy. Either way, she's super talented and I'm obsessed with her. So I'm waiting on my Jaclyn Hill lipsticks. I think they're coming today. I'm so excited. So I've been waiting years. Like, I love Jaclyn Hill. And I've been waiting for years and years and years for her makeup brand to finally come out. And so when she launched her lipsticks, I ordered the whole collection because, one, why would I not? Two, because I want to support her fully. Because I think it's amazing that she finally launched her brand, and I've been waiting so long. So obviously I had to go full force and get the whole collection. So I believe it's coming in the mail today, and I cannot wait. I cut my hair yesterday. Oh my god, look how short it is. It's not that short, but to me it's short because of how long my hair was. Okay, so let's go in with concealer. I've been using the Jeffree Star concealer. I actually like this. I'm probably going to be running out soon because I've been using it every single day since I got it. And I actually just got his glosses in the mail too. I'll show you. So I ordered 3. I got these 3. I love the packaging. Like, look how they all like coincide. So this is like the concealer with the gem like topper. And then these have like the gold with like the gem around it. And I just got the shade Crystal Kiss, Diamond Juice, and Legends Only. Excited to try those and play with those. So concealer is on. Next, I'm just going to set my face with my Melanie Prep Set and Glow as per usual. Alright, so now we're going to set the under eye. I've also got the Jeffree Star setting powder, and this is just in the powder named Rose. I got this one because I feel like it would be more brightening under your eyes instead of like a translucent powder. I breathed so much of this powder in while using this. Like, you can't avoid it. Like, I try not to breathe it in, but like it gets everywhere, and like, how do you hold your breath for that long? I can't. I'm just gonna bronze. I'm using my Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. This is the shade 1 Light, and I like this bronzer a lot. It's really nice. It's not like blotchy or anything. You ever have those days where like you do your whole makeup and then after you're like out and you're like, wait, I feel like I forgot to do something, and you realize that you forgot to like either do your eyebrows or you forgot to like do concealer and you just went in immediately with foundation and powder and that was it. Like, I've done that so many times. It's like, while you're doing your makeup, you know that you messed up somewhere and you're like, what did I do? Like, I'm missing something. And then you don't realize until after you walk out the door, you're like, damn, I forgot to do mascara on the bottom of my lashes. That's happened to me before. Alright, so let's just wipe off this powder. Okay, let's go in with some blush. What blush do I want to use? From Rimmel. I think these are new. They're called the Maxi blushes. And this is in the shade Third Base number 1. And let's just use this. It's like a peachy light pink color. I know I have like hundreds of blushes. Like, when I tell you I have a lot of blushes, I have way too many blushes for one human to consume. And I really need to go through my collection because I really want to find the perfect baby doll, like baby pink. And I know I probably have like 50 of them. So I just gotta go through my collection. Who wants to see an actual, like, my full makeup collection? Like, is that something that I should show? Should I not show it? Would it be too much? I don't know. I think I'd be embarrassed. Because then I'm going to have everyone say, why do you have so much makeup? Oh my god, like, you waste so much money on makeup. Like, you don't need all that makeup. Like, what? Trust me, I hear it all the time already. So I'm used to it. But I feel like people want to see what people have. Like, I'm curious. I like watching videos about people's, like, closets. I like watching videos about people's what's in their bag. Like, I'm a curious person. I want to know what you have. So I can't be the only one like that. I'm just going in with my Dior Backstage highlight palette. I love this palette. It's crazy because I never used to use fan brushes for highlighting. I used to always use, like, the Morphe highlight brush. And, like, I feel like fan brushes, like, never worked for me. But this one I got from the brand Kiko Milano. And I got this when, okay, so basically, first off, Kiko was, like, my favorite makeup store to go to. And they had a few locations, like, across America. They had 2 near where I am. And so, well, technically 3 if you're counting Manhattan. And I actually was hired to work there, but then it just, long story, I didn't take the position. But then they ended up, I think the company either went bankrupt or I have no idea what happened, but they shut down every single store basically in America besides the one in Times Square in New York City. So thank God, because first off, I'm blessed that it's right next to me and I can still go to the store and shop because it's one of my favorite makeup brands. And I feel like people never, like, I feel like a lot of people don't know about the brand. They don't talk about it. And I feel like that's why also it might have, like, closed everywhere, because no one really, like, is knowledgeable about the brand and, like, really knows much about it. And they're based from Italy, and they just make beautiful products. Like, they would constantly come out with brand new collections, and, like, every other month was, like, a new collection, and I would go to the store and get the entire collection. And when they shut down the stores, like, the entire store was, like, on a huge, like, discount, like 70% off or whatever. And I basically bought the entire store. Like, I bought one of every product, multiples of every product. Like, I went hard, and I came home and I had a huge pile of brand new makeup because I was like, listen, if I'm never gonna be able to go to the store again, I need to have everything so that I never miss out anymore. So I went crazy and I basically bought the entire store. And I mean, I don't regret it because I love the makeup brand. I fully support Kiko, and I really wish that they would come back and open up more stores, and hopefully one day I can go to Italy and even shop at like the actual like stores there. Like that'd be so cool. So that's my little rant. Oh yeah, back to that. The whole point of that was because I bought this brush when the store was closing, and this brush I've been using this ever since then. Like I love this highlight brush, like love it. It's so good. I've been using the MAC Fix Plus setting spray, but for some reason I feel like throughout the day my face gets oily when I use this. So I don't know if it's this alone or if it's just my skin like being weird, but I've always loved the e.l.f. one, and this is like $3, so it works really good for me, and my face does not get oily throughout the day, so that's why I really like this one. And so I'm just gonna set my face. I gotta whip out my mirror. So I usually always keep like a small hand mirror when I'm doing my makeup for like, especially my eyebrows or just doing like eyeshadows or something. Yo, this pimple is coming through. I'm just using my Anastasia Brow Wiz, right? Yeah. This brow, okay, my brows are definitely not twins. They are distant cousins. Like this brow is not my good brow. This is my good brow, and it's shaped completely different than this brow, and I think it's because of some tweezing accidents that I've had, but you know, like I said, we all can't be perfect. Like this is just my best brow. This one is just never like good. Like I know I don't like it. But you gotta work with what God has given you, right? I should just go like an entire month with not tweezing my brows. And then like after that month, just like reshape them. But I feel like I don't grow a lot of brow hair. Like whenever I do tweeze my brows, it's just like those little tiny sparse hairs that like grow under here or like on the top. Like I don't grow a lot of hair. So I'm like, what am I even gonna like do? So I'm just using my Essence brow gel. This is a really good brow gel. Should we do some eyeshadow or should we just put mascara on and call it a day? I think we should just put mascara on. Or maybe I'll put some like eyeshadow in the corners. Ooh, wait, look at this palette. So I haven't used this yet and I haven't really shown it yet. I don't know why, because it's so beautiful. So this is from Stila, and I don't know what it's exactly called because there's no name. But just look. Ooh. Look at this palette. Tell me that that's not like the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. I wish that the light would hit it because these shades over here are so beautiful. I saw this at Ulta, but when I saw this palette, I was like, does this not remind you of like Cinderella? Like, I don't know why, but this palette just makes me want to live in the Cinderella castle. And I just am obsessed with this palette. I haven't even touched it yet. And I don't think I want to yet. Maybe I'll like film like a video doing a makeup look with this. But I just had to show you because it's like the most beautifulest thing in the world. Maybe I'll try this one. So this one is just from Koki. The brand Koki. And I got this from, I think, Rite Aid. Yeah, and it's just this beautiful like pink toned eyeshadow palette. But there's not really any shimmers here, so I'm not using that one either. This eyeshadow palette, this is from Essence. And just look at the packaging itself. Like, Paris is like my dream place to go. And one day, I just cannot wait to be standing. I know, the day that I get to the Eiffel Tower, I'm gonna start crying. Because I wanna go there so bad. And I just wanna go shopping there. I wanna take fashion photos there. Like, I just want to go to Paris so bad. And when I saw this palette, every time I look at it, it just makes me dream of sitting in Paris, eating a croissant on the side street with like beautiful flowers everywhere, because that's just how I picture Paris. And so I just adore this. But I haven't tried the actual shadows yet. They're just like really pretty neutral matte colors. Maybe I'll put this one. in the corner of my eye. So now I will go in with mascara. So I'm just using my It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I talked about this in all my other videos too. I love this one. I definitely have to go and get another one or just use another mascara that I have because this is definitely running low, because I could tell when it's running low when it doesn't really do the same effect anymore that it usually does. Like, you could tell it's like lacking product. And that's how I feel right now. And I just got mascara all over my side of my face. If you ever get mascara like on your eyelid or on your face like I just did, you let it dry. So you let the mascara dry, and then you could take a spoolie and just kind of like lightly, not hard, like don't scrape your face, but you can just lightly like graze over it and it will remove the mascara. Can I just mention before I like end my video that Wet n Wild lipsticks are like the bomb. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't really know this, but these are like $1.99 at the drugstores, and these are incredible. They're so creamy, they're so moisturizing, they're not like dry, they last a very long time, and I'm obsessed with these. And I have like every shade because I'm that person that has to have every color of every lipstick. But like, I feel like people don't talk about them, and they're incredible. So Wet n Wild lipsticks, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so should we try one of these glosses again? I think so. Lately, I've been really loving the Hourglass lip glosses. Now, I don't even think that they sell these exact ones anymore because I think they just launched their like brand new line of glosses. I have a couple of them, but I don't know where they are. They're somewhere in my room. So, those are great. But let's try this one. This one is Diamond Juice. They smell really good. This one is definitely like a clear, like, it's really shimmery, but I feel like it comes off clear and it just has like the glitter reflex. Like, I don't know. I mean, I love them. They're Jeffree Star and I will fully support them. But do I say that everyone needs to spend $18 on these? No, you can get a fantastic gloss from the drugstore for like $3. So, I mean, if you just want the beautiful aesthetic of these, I don't know. Like, I feel like I have some like this already. But, okay. I will wrap up my video. I basically am done doing my makeup. Just gotta do my hair. I have to run to Kohl's to return a dress and probably get some Chick-fil-A. Why not? And I will upload this video, and if my lipsticks from Jaclyn Hill come today, maybe I will film a video about those. Hopefully. Well, thank you for watching and getting ready with me, and I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.